This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Childersburg Middle School.
Hey, we welcome Jaden Robinson this morning, an 8th grader at Childersburg Middle School. And Jaden, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us this morning. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Jaden Robinson. I'm a 13-year-old 8th grade student at Childersburg Middle School. I'm a member of Grace Baptist Church, and I'm also a member of the varsity cross country team.
Okay. So far at Childersburg Middle, you're in the 8th grade at 13 years old. How's the year been so far?
It's been a great year. It's been exceptional. I have done extremely well in my academics this year, and I've learned a lot.
Good deal. Talk about your family a little bit.
My family. My mother's name is Jaden Robinson, and my father's name is Brandon Robinson. They both have college degrees, and they inspire me to do my very best.
All right. You have siblings?
Yes, sir. I have a sister named Presley, a brother named Owen, and a brother named Bailey.
Okay. You're very much involved not only in school but outside of school. You're a member of Grace Baptist Church, and one of the most popular churches in our community. You involved there?
Yes, sir. I'm very involved there. I participate in all the activities possible, and I volunteer every chance that I get.
Okay. You're a member of the varsity cross country team, and of course you're on the honor roll. Talk about the importance of being on that honor roll, not just for now, but for your future.
Yes, sir. I feel that the importance of being on the honor roll is that the more you know, the farther you will go in life, and I just feel that's extremely important for your future and your success.
Speaking of your future, have you kind of peeked at that a little bit?
Yes, sir. I hope that I can go to Auburn University and get a PhD and then become a surgeon.
Wow, fantastic. You like sports?
Yes, sir. Sports are definitely a big influence in my life.
We had someone this week, I can't remember the name, but they were part of the cross-country team, and I talked to them about what they thought about, because that's duration, longevity. How do you focus when you're doing that? Is it compared to focusing on your work at school?
When I'm running, I'm usually listening to music, and I try to listen to religious music because it reminds me of why I'm running and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
All right. What's so special about Childersburg Middle School, and who's somebody in that school that's made a difference in your life?
Miss Jones has definitely made a difference in my life, and what's so special about Childersburg Middle School is that our technology, we have everything that we could possibly need to be successful in our school career.
And now it's homecoming tonight at Childersburg High School. You're going to participate in that?
Yes, sir.
All right. We were talking with Jaden Robinson, who is an 8th grader, 13 years old at Childersburg Middle School. And you volunteer quite a bit outside the school. Talk about some of those efforts.
I volunteer at Alabama Childhood Food Solutions, and I also volunteer inside of my church and outside of my church in different ways.
Okay. Is concentration on your studies difficult for you, or does it come pretty natural?
Concentration on my studies is quite difficult for me, but my family has pushed me and inspired me to be the very best version of myself. So I have learned a lot from them, and it helps me become the best version that I can be of myself.
Does it ever get taxing sometimes with all the stuff you got going on?
No, sir. I feel like I balance it pretty well because of all the support that I have.
Okay. And outside of school, as far as someone who's made an impact in your life, or is your go-to person outside of school, who would that be?
It's probably some member of my family, because my family is definitely the biggest influence in my entire life, and I'm just so inspired by what my family has done for me.
Okay. 8th grader at Childersburg Middle School, Jaden Robinson, and you'll be headed into high school next year.
Yes, sir.
And how would you like to leave Childersburg Middle and for other kids to follow in your footsteps?
I feel like that would definitely inspire me to do a lot better than I'm doing now.
Okay. All right. We appreciate you coming this morning, and continued success. And Jaden Robinson, who's an 8th grader at Childersburg Middle School. She's 13 years old and a member of the Grace Baptist Church, and really involved not only in her school but outside the school. And she has fun with her siblings. And before we go, do you guys always get along?
Yes, sir. We do always get along because our parents have always taught us that way.
I got you. Okay. All right, Jaden Robinson, our guest. Jaden, thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
All right, we got more Daybreak just ahead. Don't go away.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV 47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.